Hello and welcome to HHO Health Inspection Show, and I'm Dr. Key. And first of all, our condolence goes to all the families who lost their loved ones in the recent plane crash in Ethiopia. The 737 MAX 8, which has now been grounded all over the world and being prevented from flying. Well, but a report coming up suggests that this was actually a technical problem, a software issue that the pilot was not able to control, which resulted in the death of over 157 passengers. And well, this is not the first time this type of plane is crashing. The first was in Indonesia and second in Ethiopia. And per the investigation coming up suggests that within the first 10 minutes of takeoff, this problem comes up. And if the pilot is not able to control this problem, then it results in a big tragedy. And well, per this report, it suggests that the problem is coming from the company, and it looks as if they are interested more in the production than the safety and quality of this aircraft. And per this undercover investigation, the workers were asked if they will ever take this flight, if they want to travel. They all said, hell no, they will not take this flight because they know the problem associated with it, and they reported this issue to the authorities of the company, but they refused to listen. And well, it looks as if they are more interested in the production of the number of aircraft than the quality. And in the history of aviation, this is the only company that produces the highest number of aircraft in a month. And well, this is a tragedy. It's a tragic that they are more interested in production and making of money instead of the safety of the people. Take a look at this video.
Back in South Carolina, our unauthorized tour with Boeing's new workforce is coming to a close. There's only one question left to ask.
Would you fly on one?
No.
You won't fly on one. Would you fly on one of these planes?
Not really.
Would you fly on one of these
Probably not.
Would you fly on one of these?
Yeah, it's sketchy.
Sketchy.
Yeah, I probably would, but I'm kind of a death wish dude.
Our source asked 15 of his co-workers if they'd fly on the Dreamliner. 10 said no.
I wouldn't fly on one of these planes.
You wouldn't? Why wouldn't you?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you?
Because I see the quality of the going down around here.
Hi, Mr. Loftus. Will Jordan.
I'm sorry, Will?
Will Jordan. Workers who fear to fly the plane they build. Quality process apparently loosened to speed up schedule. Workers fired after making safety allegations. We needed answers from Boeing.
Right now, we're at a very exciting point in time. We have brought our production rates up to 10 airplanes a month, faster than any airplane in aviation history and to the highest level of any wide-body airplane in aviation history.
There's a couple of documents I want to show you here. I showed him the documents suggesting Boeing had changed quality procedures and overruled inspectors to speed up production. Mr. Loftus was not manager of the 787 program in 2010 when the memos were written.
Okay, I'm not familiar with this document.
Former Boeing engineers have told us that these represent Boeing essentially putting schedule ahead of quality, shortchanging the engineering process to meet a schedule. Is that something you recognize?
The number one focus that we have at Boeing is ensuring that the continued safe airworthiness of an airplane, the integrity of the airplane, and the quality of the airplane going out.
We've also heard directly from workers inside your South Carolina plant. They paint a grim picture, really, of things there. They say the workforce isn't up to the job.
I'm extremely confident in the quality of the workforce in Boeing, South Carolina.
The Boeing workers at South Carolina don't share that confidence. Here's what some of them said.
Guys,
Here.
I'm going to just call up this call here for a second. Can you turn the camera off for a second?
And what this really suggests that there are similar things going on around the globe in other companies, the food industry, the pharmaceutical industries, and other industries. Well, these are happening, and some of these companies are more interested in production and making of money more than the safety and quality of their products. And well, this is when you have to be really careful and vigilant about your health and your safety. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, HHO channel, and like our Facebook page, Humanity Health Organization. And my name is Dr. Key, and this is HHO Health Inspection Show. Peace.